Hello everybody, my name is Sleep King and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. If you saw the first video, you understand that I've gone through the opening sequence 3 times now and played the first chapter twice now. The very first time I tried playing it, OBS had frozen on the Xbox home screen. I just needed to deactivate it and then reset my capture card. Very quick, very simple, no big deal. The second time, I forgot to set up OBS to capture audio gameplay. This was my bad, completely missed it. So I ran through the entire chapter, no audio, and then I realized what I did. So I went back. I set up OBS to capture gameplay audio, and tested it. It was, the audio was there. If you saw the video I posted, then you saw the text on screen that the audio cut out shortly before I started playing. Now, I had no idea why. But I've gone through it twice now. I'm not going back through the first chapter again. If you want to know what happened, buy the game yourself. A little, incentive to push people to buy this. By the time this comes out, Black Friday, maybe get it on sale, maybe not, don't know. Tried to get it set up again, OBS. Every time I plug my headphones into my controller, it stops playing the audio for OBS. Like, the audio just kind of cuts out and dies. I haven't been able to find a way to fix that. Not entirely sure what's going on, and I'll figure it out when I sleep, get something in my stomach, all that good stuff. For now, I have my headphones plugged into my PC, running through it and listening to the audio through the recording software, OBS. So hopefully that doesn't ruin the audio. I can still hear the game, and we can still play. So this is picking up right where I left off.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
That's great.
With your technique.
I've not made it past this scene yet.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
It's really frustrating because I was very excited for this game. Having all those issues just really kills your motivation to try and make this work again and again.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
And again.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Take care now.
I don't think this is the right way.
Just a few more days.
You said that already. Let's try this way. I don't see any cars coming.
Hi there.
Let's jaywalk a little. Hey, man. Nice day.
What kind of coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's all mine. Never.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of all years this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
I can definitely relate to Charlie. After I've had 2 or 3 Java monsters, I'm bouncing off the walls, making a bunch of funny noises, and just...
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I was wondering if I could open it or not.
Let me guess.
The FBI.
Just telling
Welcome
customers
to
that
Bright
just ignore me,
Falls.
just wired on caffeine,
It's
helping
nice
my
to
heart
have you
stop.
here. I got you both some coffee.
Aw,
Well, it's
thanks.
Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
He looks
Your deputy
familiar.
said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Pretty sure he's,
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. And you had
modeled
many
after a
people
real-world
besides the
actor. I just
known
can't remember his
victims
name
go
or
missing.
what I've seen him
Sure.
from.
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
You would guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
They got backpacks and whatnot, but
Can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
yeah, it's them. $2 about a...
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Fair enough. Okay, we won't mess with the jukebox then. Oh, employees only? Can't go back there. Map. Alright, got the map for Bright Falls. Don't mind me.
Can't
just,
open this with my bare hands.
You could try. Rude. Restroom. Anything in here? Okay, Myrtle. We'll leave you alone. Oh, not able to get in there yet. Alright, let's go talk to the Bookers.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
That late at night, though?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
That wasn't satanic.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
No.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying.
No, you're hiding something.
That's all.
Smart.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
And how do you know that? Magic powers?
The
Great.
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private
I have
party.
premonitions.
No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
No.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Yeah.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfield.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
I don't know you.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Exactly. I have no idea who you
I
are.
don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No.
Sure.
You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Do-do-do. I don't really want to talk to her. Not this
All
playthrough.
set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Sure.
Well,
Where do I know
Casey,
you from?
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Yeah.
I played some D&D back in the day.
Morning,
Wizard
Sheriff.
was up.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I think it's the facial hair that's throwing me off on the name. And where I know him from.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my
Like
daughter
a TV
drowned.
show of superheroes or something?
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for
I'll look
saying
it up.
the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
Alright.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Don't ask for my credentials. I left them on my
Something
other
about
sweater.
morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
You don't know that. It could be pretty morbid. Kid did tell him to cheer up and stop being so gloomy.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Sure. Just a second. Okay. I know him from Quantum Break. I saw him in X-Men as Iceman. I forgot about that one. But that's why I recognize him. The Quantum Break. I played it a little bit. And obviously he was in a handful of things. But it was bugging me, so I looked it up.
What was the cause of death? What other clue?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it in.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
I mean, you say that.
There's definitely something in his chest.
Yes.
Did the killers leave it there?
Probably. In previous murders, there was writing on chest as well.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Maybe. Maybe not.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay then.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Or, you know, decent, decent goods. Yeah, culture link. Okay. What do we do with this? This one. Cult symbols, who's involved, what's the other one? Cult goal. I'm not really sure which one this would go to. Deer masks? This one definitely should be here.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but... I don't think it'd be cult goal either. We'll try goal. I doubt it's right. Yeah, I didn't think so. Can't interact with this in any way. Proposals for wearing deer masks. Yeah. Okay, well. Hold off on that for now, I guess. Map, profiling, weapon upgrade. I've only got 2. Remember, the game's not paused just
My
because I'm
first
here.
ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Wow. Congrats. Oh, that's just... Okay, that's how I leave. Got it. Squishy. Ask for consent first. Jeez. Don't just violate a person's hole like that.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
It's another manifesto.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Uh-oh.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Time for the scary
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Nice to avoid being subjected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light.
So it's kind of like reverse hiding from gaming.
My
Hiding
gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Some of your health, if you leave or attack from a safe haven while coming out, it'll become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. I was kind of hoping that like a flashlight would stun him or hurt him, but that was my bad. That was on me. Oh, we do this again. We're just gonna skip ahead.
on this side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah. Okay. I wait for him to go into that room and I head out the door that he came in. Got it. Once again, please. I'm annoying how this works. If I leave, this light goes away.
He can't see me in the light.
Correct.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Just waiting.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Or he was never there in the first place. You're just crazy. You killed everyone. End of chapter. Okay, so I guess that's the end of chapter 1. I'm gonna get a review or something. Okay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll check that out in just a second, but first, there was this healing item over here that I tried to grab earlier. There we go. Just have to look at it a little different. Any more stuff in here? We're gonna wind down the episode here in just a second. Just want to scour this place a little bit. I figured 3 deaths, so 2 deaths is enough. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He
seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Sorry, dude. Alright. We'll end it there. I'll pick this up again in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.